Good day, everyone. Welcome to Argos Creatives. In today's tutorial, I'll be walking you through on how to make a microphone. It's super simple. You just need to pay attention to details. Follow me as I walk you through on how to model that. And if you're not getting it at first, if you have a challenge at first, you can always go back into the video, watch over and over, because I will be taking it simple and I'll be walking you through step by step. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, I want you to subscribe now. Subscription is free. Like and comment if necessary. You can also share to friends and family for them to also participate, so that anytime I'm dropping a tutorial again, you can always be the first person to be notified. So without any further ado, let's jump into the class. So this is what you're going to see in your interface. If you are using 4.2 or less than this, myself, I'm using 3.6. So just don't worry, just pay attention to it and you will surely get it on any other version. So what you're going to do is just to right click, and so this cube I will be deleting it by pressing my X on my keyboard and then enter. Then I'll bring up another new one, Shift A, so to bring a new one, so cube. So before then I will have this statistics to be here. So this is what I call. So then on your notepad key, then you have to press your notepad 1, so that you can come to the face mode. Excuse me. So now after then, come down to your modifier, this thing that looks like a spanner. We want to turn this into a sphere. So what you are going to do is just come down here. Then I'm going to my subdivision. So let me make it 4. Let me make it 4. I think I'm good with 4. So after then click on apply. Then when you are done with that, okay, when you're done with that, press your tab. We are going to your edit mode. So or you come down here, so you see your edit mode, or you press your tab, then it will switch to edit mode. So want to make it a sphere, then come down to your mesh here. So go to your transform, then to sphere. So make sure that it is. So now to check if it is 100% sphere, come down to sphere here. Then make sure that if you can see that it's not, this thing is not full, so it has to be 1. So make sure that it is 1. So after then you go back from there, you come to your modifier again. You are looking for decimate, so decimate. So make your you come down to not collapse, but come to this place on subdivide here, then make it just 1. So yeah, you can see that's changed it. Then you come here to apply it. Then also you still come down here. So you are looking for our wire frame. Then you come to your wire frame or your wire frame. Then your thickness. Now you can make it. Yeah, I think it's okay like this, 0.022 m. So that's that for that. So you can now bring this up. Then what we want to do now, we want to add another shape here, another mesh, by pressing your Shift A. So to add another mesh, then we are looking for cylinder. So here your cylinder, you make it 16 here. Then you come down to this curve fill type. So you make it triangle fan. So now you are good. Then what we're going to do now is just adjust this by pressing your scale. That's your X for scale, Z axis. So I want to make it a little bit longer. G, I'm pressing my GZ to bring it down. So what you are going to do now is press your your scale. I want to make it a little bit tiny. Then hold down your shift and Z so that we can have it on all axes. So I think I'm good. A little bit, okay. I think I'm good now. So now this is it. Then what you're going to do is press your Control A to apply the scale, because if you do not apply the scale, if you take it down to what do we call it, to edit mode, the scale, what you have done, your scaling is not going to be applied. So apply your scale, then come down to your, by pressing your tab, go to your edit mode by pressing your tab, then go to your face mode. That's, we have 1, 2, 3. This is face, this is lines, edges, and this is vertex. So now when I'm coming down here, or you can also press your number 3, that's 3 on your keypad. So now we have this, so the face. So let me first hide this. I want to hide this so that I can see what I'm doing. Yes. So now what I did just now is that I press one of it, then I hold down my Control plus Numpad plus, that's Control Numpad plus, so to select all these faces up here. So what I want to do now is I want to scale it up. So Alt H, excuse me, Alt H back. Now to hide your what do we call it? To hide, we have H to hide, then to reveal it back is Alt H. So now, so I want to scale it up. So Notepad MC. What I will do now is, after scaling it a little bit up, let me still scale it up again. Let me still scale it up a little. Okay, then I'll move it up by pressing GZ to move it up. Okay, so I still scale. Let me see if I scale. All right, so yeah, I'm going to press my Control R to add a loop cut. So I'm adding a loop cut to the edge. So you add a loop cut here. So another loop cut. Yeah, now scale this down a little, then add another loop cut to support that. So another loop cut to support this edge one here. Okay, so it's becoming something now. So after adding the loop cut, then let's see what we are doing. Okay, now come down here to your modifier again. We want to add another modifier, that's subdivision modifier on this. You can see, because there's no loop cut here, you can see the down part. So what we're going to do is just we're just going to add a loop cut here. That's Control R. I've come back to my or the edit mode. So Control R, then bring this down. So now I have my loop cut there, you can see, so it's fine. Also, okay, let me hide this again by pressing my H so that I can see what I'm doing up there. So now this is my edge here. I want to add the loop cut. Pressing your B to select where you want to do, then Control R. Yeah, so scroll your way twice just to have this. So then I have this just to support that place. Then scale. See if I add another loop cut here. Okay, so another loop cut should be here. Bring it up here. So another loop cut down here. Then bring it down to support those edges to make them look good. So now we are still making our the holder as the bottom of the mic. So that's where we are now. So what we do now is that we want to click here so that we can have want to make it a little bit silver. So come down to your 3. That's your face mode 3. That's here. Excuse me. So make sure that you select everything here. So after selecting it, then you press your E, then Alt S. You are bringing it in a little bit. So then E again. Click, then Alt S. Okay, let's see. All right, let me do it one more time. E, Alt S. So here now we have going to have our loop cut. Excuse me. So I'm going to have our loop cut here. Bring it up to support this edge here. So that's that for that. Yeah. So what you're going to do again is you want to add some loop cuts here. Control R, drag this up a little. I'm okay here. Then another one here. Control R, drag this up a little. Think I'm okay here also. So now what we want to do is we want to bring it in just like the way we did to this place. So now click on this by holding down your Alt and then click, then holding your Shift and Alt, then click on this edge again. Then what you want to do is Control B to bevel both of them. Yeah, I think I'm good like this. So then E, then scale by holding your, now after pressing your scale, then hold your Shift and Z so that we can have it in a little. E again, click, then scale, hold down your shift and Z again. So we have this. So I think we are good for as this now. Yeah. So let me see up here. I think we are good all. So we have this. You can see. So let me bring up my Alt H to just want to let me scale this one a little bit down. Then let me bring it down. Z. Alright, so I think I'm good here. Let's see. Now Shift A, bring your UV sphere, shape smooth it, then bring it up. Then scale it down, scale, G down, scale up, I think you are following. So it's becoming a microphone, as you can see. So so now what we're going to do again is to let's bring our circle, Shift A, let's bring another new mesh, circle, excuse me. So here's my circle. Now make sure that when you check this, you unchecked it again, you checked it so that you can see other things you're working on. So then G up, numpad 1, let me see, G up a little, okay, I think I'm good here. Then scale, so I'm going to convert it to, what do we call it, to curve by right click, then come to convert, you see curve here. So then you come to this, something that looks like an headphone. So we go to your geometry, come down. Now the depth can be depends on what you like. You see, then scale, the x-axis. So I'm good. So you can make the depth here to be 0.02. So then you scale it up. That's z-axis. Then scale it up. So that's how we have this. So it's as if it's too much. Let me see. Scale it down a little. So can be, I think it's good this way. So I think I'm good. Then what we're going to do now is just convert it back to mesh by right clicking, convert to mesh, then go to your tab. Now click on this middle here by holding your Alt, then Control B to bevel. So now so here we are going to have E, then scale here. just be careful. Then here again the escape. So let me see. So she's smooth. Then what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a solidifier subdivision surface. So then we have this. Make it 2. And I have this for it. So we're almost done. Then let me come down here. Let me give it a color. Before we start giving it a color, let's come down here. Down to this place. Excuse me, it's not there. So let's come down to this place here, the render, then screen space reflections, check it, then here, check here, then here, can always make this one a little bit lower, can put it on 3, 320 is okay. So just come down here, your what you call viewport shading, so that we can see some of those things we are doing here. So we are almost done, so you can see. So now here, click here, come to this place, new, then come to your base color here. Wants to add color, so I'll just make it black all through. So I have black here, so that's that for that. So yeah, I want to make something new. The base color should be a little big. I want to make a metallic, so put this on the high side. Then now what you now do is you come down to your let's now go to our tab. So here we want to make it a little bit metallic. B. Control plus. Yeah, I think I'm good. Oh, it's not good yet. Okay, so I have that. So what I'm going to do now is come here, then assign. You can see. So I assign that to this. So likewise, I want to do to this inward also. Here, then come to face mode. Yes. So let's do the same thing to this place. So now we now have this. So now let's come down to this place also. Yeah, that's so this one also. Yeah, this. Then the cylinder. Let's just make. The sphere rather. Make a new. So just come down here. Just bring it down a little bit. So then we have this. You can see our microphone is ready. It's ready to be used. It's ready to be used. So yeah. Then shade smooth. So can see our microphone. So now what I'm going to do now, just to add it up, then let me come to my world. Here, this color here, going to my environment texture, because I've downloaded some HDRI. So come to my add-ons. I have Brown, I have Chapel Day, I have Christmas Studio, music all too. So let me use this music all. Yeah, let me see what it's going to give me. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, environment texture. So you have to come down to your render mode. Yeah, your render here, so you can have it so that we can see what we are doing. Light to it. I don't think I love this. Let me just use another one. Music all. Okay, music all. Sorry, I wanted to use music all. Okay, let's see. So for me not to allow this to show on my background, I'll come back to this render here, go to my film, then transparency. So but the light is still showing there, so you cannot see it. Then I want to rotate. So and then come N, press my N to adjust it, adjust my camera, hold it down my shift, then click on this box here, come down to my output. So adjust, very good. So that's my then okay, now I can also add, press your end back, shift A, can add the plane, then rotate it in x-axis 90. Yes, then so scale it up. So now what I'm still going to do is not really let me lock the camera. Okay, that's how it's supposed to look like. So I want to add my plane. Let me use this color, purple. So this light here, I'm bringing it down. So what you're going to do now, after setting your, this is pretty simple. Just set your plane, give it a color, and the light here I have to put it down. Then I want to change the color of the light here. Let me make it a little bit warm. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm good. So yeah. So then after setting it the way you have love, then you come to this place. I'm using circles, and to use circles so that it's going to give me the 3D reality. Yeah, can you see? I can also bring what do we call it? Let me see if I bring a light again. Let me use area light. Scale up and move up. Let me see light. Let me use 1000. So let me make it a little bit warm. So then you press your F12. Another thing before pressing your F12 for rendering, come down to your render here, then go down here. You can see this mark samples. You can reduce it down to 60 so that it will not take a longer time for you to render. Then press your F12. So this is the final render. So this is it. So all right, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and share to others. So see you in the next tutorial. If there's any other tutorial you want me to put you through, you can always drop the comments down below, and I'll be there to assist you. Thank you. God bless you.